Hey guys, Thrasher here. Soul boosting new characters can be extremely expensive, so how should you be farming zeni? Let's talk about it right now. Okay, so there's two major parts to this. One is adventures and one is actually using your energy to farm zeni. So the first one, let's talk about adventures. We're going to go menu over to adventure. These new Z1 adventures have the best zeni in the game, period. This is where you're going to get the large majority of your zeni. Make sure these are always running. The best way to get these is through rated PvP. They can give you anywhere from 500,000 and I've seen it all the way up to 1.5 million zeni from a single adventure. Now, one thing to mention here is that adventure slots 4 and 5 will not always be open. Those are only open if you happen to get a mission reward that allows you to open them, or you buy them from the exchange shop with rare metals. I do not recommend using rare metals to buy these, and that's simply because in the past we've had sparking characters that you could buy with rare metals, and you want to make sure that you have rare metals available in case a new sparking unit ever drops and you want to immediately get it. So if you have like 11,000 rare metals, feel free to open these up, but if you only have a few thousand, definitely don't open these slots. They're not worth it. These three up here will give you lots of zeni. You won't get zeni every single time, but in the long run, as long as you always have these going, you'll have a ton of zeni. Now the other area where if you need more zeni than what these are bringing you is if we go over to story and we look at the bonus battles. So we're going to go down to bonus battle zeni right down here. These are the two best options for zeni in the game for actual energy. Make sure you're doing chapter 1 every single day. It's 160,000 zeni for 1 energy. Absolutely worth it. Nothing else even comes close. Now this here, chapter 2, you can do as many times as you want per day, but it does cost 5 energy and you only make about 90,000. I think it's a little more than 90,000. I think it's 480,000 zeni for 5 energy, so it's like 90, I don't know what that is, 96,000 zeni per run. So that is by far the second best. But if you need Rising Souls, then another option which won't get you as much zeni, it'll still get you a lot, but won't get you as much, as if you go back and then you go into whatever event battle is available at the time. Right now it's Napa. We open this up, and then you want to go to hard mode if it's available and go to the last mission. That will give you the best equipment drops, which will give you the most money, and you will also get Rising Souls for whatever color is available at the time. So if you need blue Rising Souls, this is a reasonable option. EX6, from the runs I've done, I average probably somewhere around 40,000, 45,000 zeni a run, so it's considerably lower than chapter 2 of the Cybermen, but if you need Rising Souls along with your zeni, this is a reasonable option. Also, one thing I like to do as a side note is if I have a lot of stuff that I have to get done in a day and I know I'm not going to have a huge chunk of time to actually play the game, what I will do is the first thing I will do just to clear my energy out in the morning is I'll bonus battle zeni. And then chapter 2, just do that twice. That'll use all your energy. And then when you come back later in the day, you can do whatever you normally need to do. That way you're actually getting zeni for your energy and it's not just sitting there wasting away. So I highly recommend doing that. And with these, you should easily have more than enough zeni. As you can see, I've got pretty much all my characters other than 1 or 2 new ones that I just pulled. They're pretty well soul boosted to where they need to be, and I have 22 million zeni to go. I think it's like 10 million zeni to 398 a unit right now, so I could actually 398 2 more units. And if you have any other tips for zeni farming or anything you think I missed or was incorrect, make sure to throw it down in the comments. We'll get to it. And if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.